The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Danny Santana will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready now on 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Now the pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Boy, that's an ideal start to the afternoon right here. If nothing else, you want to let this pitcher know that you mean business. And I think this is going to get his attention right away as he kicks things off with two bases.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number one. Joe Mauer will step in here with a runner at third now, so maybe an important at-bat here early in the ballgame.
Yeah, I think you really need to get something out of this inning, even if it's just a sacrifice fly. If you let this guy off the hook.
And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Nice comeback here to get it 0-2. And now you've got to put that early run behind it and make sure that this doesn't get any worse.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are two gone now. Brian Dozier will get his first cuts here with two gone now and a runner at first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled back. A runner on first with two away. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. Here's a look at the starting lineup for the Tigers now. Jose Iglesias will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game. Rajay Davis will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball to Dozier for one. Back to Mauer, but it's not in time, and they'll settle for just a 1 out. Antonio Haller will dig in here. Here's the first offering. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And there to take this one is Hunter, and that's out number 2. Justin Upton will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First pitch coming. And this will be fouled away. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Nick Castellanos will get his first opportunity now. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Lined hard to center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Corey Hunter leads things off now in the top half of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
In there, 2-1.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Third baseman number 24.
Trevor Plouffe comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 8.
Kurt Suzuki is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. J.D. Martinez will start things off in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Victor Martinez will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Ian Kinsler get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Fouled straight back. Now here it comes. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Aaron Hicks will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow.
Aaron Hicks.
Now here's the first pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Next for the Twins, shortstop.
First pitch to him.
Santana.
Danny Santana. Inside 1-0.
Yeah, you got to be careful there after that leadoff single. You don't want to hit a guy here and really let him get something started.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Eduardo Escobar will stand in. He grounded out his first time. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Joe Mauer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And he pulls it to deep right field. Haller will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Twins wind up stranding 1. but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back now with Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as catcher Alex Avila gets set to start things out here in the Tigers' half of the inning. The pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that ball is out of here. And the home half of the third starts with a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Tigers have made this a 1-1 ball game.
And you know, after a month down in spring training, near the end, you start to get a little anxious waiting for the season to get going. I guarantee you, he's been looking forward to this at-bat for about a month now, and he makes the wait worthwhile.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, hard hit ball to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And as it's just opening day, we've got plenty more baseball coming up as we take a look at our upcoming schedule. Rajay Davis will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. First pitch on the way. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here it comes. Now a hard liner towards short. And that's a base hit. Antonio Haller will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First offering on the way. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Pause, now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. He's set, now the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
Lays off 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he's set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Brian Dozier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
And that's what Kershaw can do to you. He's not as hard a thrower as a lot of people think, but the way he keeps you off balance is top-notch.
And the fact that his arm angle is the same every time, He repeats his release point better than anyone in baseball.
Corey Hunter will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Justin Upton will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Nick Castellanos will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Should be no trouble for Hunter, and that's out number 2. J.D. Martinez will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Victor Martinez will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Trevor Plouffe will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Kurt Suzuki will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Aaron Hicks will dig in. He singled his first time around. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. In the air to right center. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Ian Kinsler is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Pitch on its way to Avila, and this will be fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Now a swing and another chance at third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Jose Iglesias will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch coming. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Runners on first with one down. He's set. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He'll try again. 1-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And there to take this one is Hunter, and that's out number 2. Rajay Davis will dig in. He singled his last time around. And here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Danny Santana will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Eduardo Escobar will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And that's taken for strike one.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
And you start to wonder if anyone's going to get on base against them again. That's 10 straight now. He's retired.
Joe Mauer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. In there, no balls and a strike.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the 2nd inning.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Antonio Haller will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance, you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Justin Upton will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
1-1 on the way. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Nick Castellanos will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Now the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. Score remains tied 1-1. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. And neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
No offer at the curveball either. It's 2-0.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. He's not working from behind in the count like he has at first few at-bats.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Not often you'll see a 3-0 slider, but when you need a strike, any pitch will do.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, and he's trying to make sure that he doesn't allow that first walk. He's worked it back to full count now after being behind in the count, 3-0.
Once again, a 3-2. Now this is hit sharply back through the box, and the go-ahead run's going to reach here to start the inning. It's a leadoff single. Brian Dozier will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Here comes another 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
If you're a fan of pitching, this has been the game for you. I mean, these 2 guys have both been exceptional so far. Just 2 runs allowed between both of them. Of course, makes the broadcasters awfully happy because this game has flown by.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now Hunter swings and sends a high drive carrying to deep left field. Oh, and he misses it. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Well, this has been a tight back-and-forth game, so you'd hate to have it decided on a play like this, but you picked the wrong time to make a mistake of this magnitude, and that lets the go-ahead run come in to score.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Aaron Hicks will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fouled back. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. J.D. Martinez will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Victor Martinez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And now a pitch on the way. They go away here as he reaches for one and hits it on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
You know, a lot of times when you get a slow grounder and a